Hello and welcome to another update video about ETH-BTC. Ethereum and Bitcoin are both running today. We saw that ETH was front running a little bit. BTC is now catching up. That makes it worthwhile to do another ETH-BTC video. So take a look at the ETH-BTC chart to explain why that happened. Anybody who's been following our ETH-BTC charts will know that we are publishing them for channel members, and also specifically with updates and signals for gold members. We saw it coming that ETH would outperform Bitcoin here this distance because the price was set from our support area to retrace in a wave 4 correction into the resistance area. This was reached today. Yeah, you can see that on the 4-hour chart. We reached resistance today. This last candle was actually the explanation why ETH was front running that last bit after the breakout above $1,600 because it needed to get to resistance. The moment it reached resistance, and I communicated that to gold members today, Bitcoin started to catch up because you expect ETH-BTC to slow down, which is exactly what we saw. So the assumption came true. I have no indication that a top is in place. This could still go a little higher. I would pay attention here maybe to the trend line. Basically, what does this chart tell us? It tells us if ETH or BTC are outperforming, and we're now again getting into a zone where I would expect some slowdown. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, while ETH could still go a little stronger than Bitcoin, we're now in the zone where we expect a bit of a setback, maybe already a breakdown. I mean, this looks like a 3-wave move up so far. So this wave 5 to the downside could start at any point. I would still ideally like to see another low on the ETH-BTC chart, which means that BTC could be outperforming ETH for another little while. And then, however, after the next low, the overall low could be in. Already now, the overall low on this chart could be in. On the ETH-BTC chart, this correction could have ended that started last year in September. And we are expected for medium term, in terms of accumulation, that might make sense to focus on that for anybody who wants to do that, because in the medium term and also probably in the long term, to a degree, ETH is expected to outperform Bitcoin quite a bit. Yeah, this is going to be quite an impulsive rally to the upside if the C wave is going to be an impulse. Now, while we cannot really use the ETH-BTC chart to draw conclusions about the USD charts, it is still from experience the case that oftentimes when we have a bullish ETH-BTC chart, which should, as per the current analysis, be the case as soon as we have another low in place, then if we then see the first 5 waves up and 3 waves down, we basically have confirmation this goes back into an uptrend, and that could be a decent rally there. And typically when that happens, then we get bullish USD charts as well. So this is something definitely to observe, okay? But at the moment, as long as we have here, we're respecting resistance, and as long as ETH-BTC price is below 0.0617, I would expect another low. A break above that level, though, would indicate quite strongly that a low is in place. This could turn into a head and shoulders pattern, okay? So again, this runs directly, this resistance runs directly, or the head and shoulders neckline runs directly through the 50% fib level. So I would find it quite likely to test that area. And then we need to see if the bulls can hold a higher low and break out. And that would be the signal that ETH is going to outperform Bitcoin probably for the coming months, if not the coming year. It's going to be quite interesting. And that would be quite substantial, actually. So yeah, the USD charts tell that story as well. Because if it all goes well, ETH has one more 1-2 setup on the chart. So it could seriously be outperforming Bitcoin in the next bull run. That's my update about ETH-BTC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.